Hello, hello. Time for Factorio. So, the last thing I did was, I was setting up Biolabs. And I think I was lacking in 235 for how many Biolabs I need. All this shit. Yeah, I was setting up Biolabs here. And I was lacking in 235, I think, for the amount of Biolabs I need. So what I was going to do is I was going to add on some more uranium mining here. And in order to do that, I was going to do a long sulfuric acid pipe. So I'm going to get working on that. And yeah. Also need some red belt. Well, I'm going to do this instead as well. Request some red belt here, so I don't have to do it myself anymore. Thinking if I want to do blue belt, but I do need to set up some blue belt production right now, so that's going to be pretty important for my biolabs because I use blue belt for that, those builds specifically. So let me dump my trash in here. And let me get some foundries. We're all in the cargo landing pad. We go grab some then. And did I not put anything for spoilage? I don't think I did. Okay, I'm going to need to put something for spoilage here. Let's get rid of this. And I guess I can put this here then. So, there are foundries. I have 3 foundries. Blue belt, blue underground, and glitter. There you go. Input and an output, and change this to 0.1. 0.1. All right. And then I'm gonna want to change these as well to foundries themselves. I'm going to do that. All of these. Okay. And let me get rid of this. Yeah, we're gonna have our foundries here for each machine here for red splitters. In fact, I'm probably just gonna redo this instead. Yeah, I don't think I need these, huh? Let's just get rid of all this. We have our foundries here as well. This is for the yellow belts, footer, and underground. Red belts, red underground. Although I do need to move all this shit, huh? Okay. Let me put my inventory away and turn off my exoskeleton so I can actually move around without losing control of my character. Alright. Well, there we go. Put this here. This needs iron and gears. Gears here. Iron here. Needs all those and those two. So let's see. I'm gonna move all these up then. Go. And this copper kinda needs to go, to be honest. Okay. This is gonna be a little jank. But it's fine. Okay. There we go. And then these go to here. And then these need gears as well. Let me turn back up my game volume a little bit. Environment up, and turn default up to 60, or let's do 70. Okay. So, let me turn this up here. And this was green chips as well. Okay. And then we're gonna output into chest as well. Okay, there we go. And then we just put these here as well. I need a lot of underground, so we'll get to that. And these need go into a chest as well. There we go. Alright, so we got bluebell production now running, so that's good. And I need mining drills. Okay, there's the mining drills there. Alright. Alright, so let me check power, 9.5 gigawatts. So power is going to need to be expanded. So I think I'll resolve that first, for now. So let me get the elevated rails, and some rail supports too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a waiting bay for the rails here. So, I'm going to put this probably over here, and just branch this off here. Something like that. And I go up in the air. And then we'll have a waiting bay around here, and this will go into here. So let me see if I can just yoink it from Fulgora. So, probably, yeah, just need 3 of these. I'll remove this. Alright. And I want to extend this out here, so probably gonna be a little jank, but it's gonna have to do. This here. Alright, and then from here we can go down and connect it here. God, these power poles are really annoying. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll have this go here. Let me just remove some of this landfill again. Okay. So we'll have the rails touch down here. Let's see, so we have this go here, go like here, and then this will loop back into here, respectively. Alright. So then I'm gonna connect all of these, and then... Yep. That'll be great. Alright, there we go. And then I need to connect all of these to this as well. And I think these should definitely be long enough for this now. Alright, so there we go. And then we add in the chain signals here. And then you remove these. And remove these as well. Wait, go back. Okay, I guess it's stuck. Okay. And let me add in these here. These back here. Okay, this should work now, right? Oh. That's not good. I need flamethrower fuel right now. Can I reload? No, it's 9 minutes ago. Okay. Where's my flamethrower fuel? I don't have any. Alright, I'm just gonna reload. Maybe. Might be fine. I'm gonna quickly be right back, though. Give me 1 second. I am back. It's time to resolve this biter issue that just happened. So let's change this to steel. Okay. Change these to regular flamethrower fuel. Okay, and we're gonna wait for that. We'll go resolve this. How did this happen? Ran out of bioplugs? Oh, this one isn't connected. Okay, that makes sense. That should be more than enough. 7? Wait, that should be enough. Alright, let's go fix that. Never mind. Don't want to destroy those cliffs, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That's resolved. Cool. And I gotta put this over here, huh? This just needs to be here. There we go. Oh, and then this is off by 1 as well. You'll rocket from here. Weird that these exploded. Okay. So now they're working again. A bit of a scare, but it wasn't that bad. I'm just gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna change my autosave as well to every 5 minutes, or I guess 2 minutes is fine. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to this. This is working, right? Yeah, this should work now. Alright, so now I can get rid of all that stuff. Oh, I have biter eggs in my inventory. Let me not have those. Okay. So the whole purpose of that was to basically be able to remove this. And that was important because this was blocking the power expansion. So... let me just put the copper in here. And put these green chips here too, and the plastic. There we go. Inventory back. Alright. So now what I can do is I can throw on another 4 reactors. And then another 4. Okay. Alright. Should be good then. Alright. I might need to add more water. Almost ran into the train and killed myself. Nice. So how much water do I actually have on this pump? Where am I even getting my water from? From here? Okay, I have plenty of water. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Okay. These can be changed to those. Alright, and my uranium is running out now. That's bad. I'm gonna need to go grab... I'm gonna actually need to go set that up real quick. Okay. Also, this needs to now stop working. Alright. That's that. So now let me go get the sulfuric acid to that uranium patch all the way up here. Give me a long pipe, but I don't feel like training over the sulfuric acid. Maybe it'd be worth doing. I mean, would it? How much sulfuric acid do I even make? And not that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna train it over. I'm just gonna pipe it over. I don't have any pumps on me, huh? Alright, let me go change that then. Let's grab some pumps. Probably should use the requester stuff now at this point. Whatever. I probably want to get some more undergrounds too. Let me just do that then. Undergrounds. Right here, right here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take all the trash out. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we're gonna put in that pipe. And the pump that we're missing. Then let's continue to go up. And then around as well. Probably gonna go sideways here. Just until here. Oops. Alright, and then I need another pump here. Let me see. Just the wall blinking because it keeps getting destroyed. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then we need another pump here as well. Alright, almost at the uranium. We need to drop the mining drills too now. I guess I can drop the heat exchangers too. Okay, almost there. One more pump. There we go. This should be sulfuric acid now, yeah? Yep, okay. So now I just need the big mining drills here. And also run this pipe here too. Okay, and then I'm just gonna run some power poles here. And just repeat the same thing. Okay. There we go, and then I'm gonna need to go back and get more stuff as well. God, what a fucking mess. These are still fine. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna need more belts, underground, but I think I'm just gonna go, okay, I'm gonna put some beacons here as well. There we go. Those will be placed. So I needed the big mining drills, and then I can bring my supply train over there as well, then. Go do that. Mining drill. That's all running now, right? Oh, they're missing flip explosives. Let me give them some. Also probably going to want to go back and forth between Vulcanus and Novice now and drop off some cliff explosives. Let's get another, like, 200. Okay. Now, let me take my supply train. I'm gonna grab some more red belt myself. Actually, what I should do is I should, do this instead. There you go. I probably need way more red belt than that, let's see, let's get this break. Alright, I guess the bots are just taking their sweet ass time to come here. How much 235 do I have left still? 829. Okay, pretty soon I'm gonna have to cut off the stuff here. Okay, so we have about 230-ish biolabs. Still have a uranium shortage though. Okay, so let's go over here. This will be our pickup here. Do I have efficiency modules in here? I do. Okay. Oh, so we're being attacked down here, huh? Okay. Okay, so now let's get these. Like this. And then have another in here. And then do a loop here. There we go. So it's going to disable that. Then we'll do a loading station here. Provider of uranium ore. 1 train limit. This pipe needs to go. And let me get the belt splitters. There we go. That's all placed now. And we grab some efficiency modules too. Alright, so you should have sulfuric acid, but this is missing. Sulfuric acid. Okay. Now once this is connected to power, you should be getting the uranium ore. So let me just connect the power here. There we go. And then I'm just going to copy this and paste that over here on this side too. And I'm going to fix this back. There we go. That. Gonna do this. Flush that. There we go. And get that through there. And then connect all of the here. There we go. So now we have some more uranium ore. That's good. So need some more efficiency modules too. Okay, so this is about 2 belts. I'm gonna use the bouncer book, whatever. Even though I don't need to. Okay. I'm gonna run down here. Go through here. Because that's the uranium ore, and it's going to be the same thing here. I'm going to have a 3 to 2. And then we need a 4 to 8. Okay, there we go. And then route this up. And there we go, and then just route all of these in here now. There we go. Alright, so that's more uranium ore added on. And then I have to belt the uranium ore to the centrifuges here. 750. Left, okay. Alright, there we go. So that's the uranium ore. We have about 120 per second coming in. Now I need to get the combinators and stuff. Looks like I don't have any of them on me. Okay, that's great, fantastic. I'm gonna just run to the base. I'll be faster than taking the train, to be honest. Okay, so I need the combinators and shit. Those are here. I'll need those. Need the arithmetics, and I need the constants. Okay. Alright, so now these will be placed. Great. Alright, so now we can send this back to the base. I probably want to put down a radar for that. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that uranium ore should last us the entirety of the game now. And Biolabs. Are less than 440. Okay. So that's all resolved now. Now I need to belt down the uranium ore into the centrifuges here. Efficiency modules in here, and then I'm going to actually remove these and put in beacons too. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get this here. Where's the drop off here? Here it is. We'll do 8 to 2, I think. Yeah, we'll do 8 to 2. There we go, and then we just built the uranium ore here. Over here. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to be using the uranium ore that we have from the mining outside the base on the trade network. And then we're also prioritizing the uranium ore that's closer by as well. So this will be prioritized over the outside. And then also extend this out as well even more. I know I could just start recycling it, but whatever. Okay. It's on its way. Great. Alright, so that's done. Alright. Let me check on this. Here are about 300 biolabs. Let me start getting ready to actually place down the biolabs now. I forget which one it is exactly. I think it's... yeah, it's this one. So, this is gonna go, like, here. I need a landfill in that entire top side there, so let me go start doing that then. So let me upgrade these belts here. There we go. So we need to get some more landfill. We're just gonna go pick up some landfill instead. Alright, so this is about 52 reactors. I probably want to add on a little bit more, because Biolabs are going to be very heavy in consumption. Okay. So I'm here for a landfill. I'm gonna fill this train up with landfill. Alright, and off we go. We go over here. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly just throw down a bunch of landfill. And get some more. I don't know how much landfill I actually need. Let me just double check that. So this build's here. Needs to go up here then. Oh, I need to go get some more landfill too then. Yeah, definitely gonna need more. Off we go, back over here. Prod 3s, and then probably gonna rip these out soon-ish. I'm not sure what I would want to research next. Probably it's either advanced asteroid processing or carbon fiber. One of these two. And then this as well. And then finally I can research Aquila. Okay. Boom. Grab some more, and then we're gonna head back over there as well. I'm just filling this entire section here with landfill. Okay. And let's go down now. Alright. Hopefully that's enough, right? Surely that's enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. Let me just get rid of all threes here. Here too. I think I can start putting in the Biolabs now as well. See? About 240-ish, 30 to 40. Let me see how much 235 we have left still. 529 now. $235 rather. Yes, we are making, you know, an actual decent amount now. Okay. So I think what we can do now is... Let me send this train back home, actually. And then let's start putting in the Biolabs now. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna put these chests down here. And I'm just gonna filter these. That way bots don't put shit in here. Okay, so here it is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of these here. I think what we'll do is do that to burn up all the do this to burn up all the science that I have stored up here, and then we'll let the bots take care of everything else. There's a lot of shit in here, so... Let me get my own bots. And so we'll cut the science off here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just disconnect everything. Wait. These aren't working anymore anyways. Okay. So these are all dead. Okay. So let's remove all of this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, and now we just disconnect all of this shit too. That's gonna take a long time, huh? Probably should get some of these down as well. Let me check how big this is again. Okay, so that's gonna be there. So let me add in the blocks here. Block here. Block here as well. That and the door. So many sciences. Yeah, that's getting there. Eventually. I need to reconnect power here. Do that. There we go. Don't want those roboports to be dying. That would be really bad. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, huh? I don't think there's anything else I can really do in the meantime. see. All connected. Yeah, it's still constantly being attacked. It's whatever. It's fine. I probably want to actually expand nuclear power even more. I wonder if it's fine to slap down some more stuff now. Probably not. Over those. Okay. Probably fine to paste this now, right? I mean... Sure. Let me go down there and help the bots out with that. Gonna take them a little bit. Also, I need to reconnect power here. There we go. Did they already resolve that? I think they did. That's gonna be a lot of power draw, man. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna cancel my researches for now. It's not enough storage space, huh? Alright. It's because the networks aren't connected, or like what? I guess maybe there actually isn't enough storage space. I'm gonna put this stuff down then. Actually, I'll put these chests. This is gonna be for... Good. Then this is going to be for those, these, and there we go. There's missing power here. Missing power, this is missing power. Okay, so let's see. still being placed. This needs power. This is not connected to power here anymore. Okay, that's all connected now. That's all being placed again. Great. You see, where is my inventory? It's down here. It's here. Go. There we go, so all of these will be placed eventually. They're still being removed, those are mostly placed. So still missing some blue undergrounds, it's expected. I guess I can ship up some blue undergrounds from here. Okay, Vulcanus isn't doing anything, Gleba's still going along. Fulgora, yeah, Fulgora is still going. How much science have we made? We made about 112,000 now. Oh, lacking on accumulators, huh? Does the requests aren't set properly? There we go. And then we can also replace some of these biolabs with quality ones too. Biolab, we have 33. Let me just make a quick planner. $14 here. And here. 6 rare biolabs. Okay, so that should be all of the quality biolabs taken care of. Okay, still missing those. Almost all the undergrounds are on the way. Still missing about 2,000 blue undergrounds. And missing beacons, of course. There's those. I'm gonna go back to Novice. We'll drop the 1,000 blue undergrounds, drop some speed modules, and I'll come back and get some more beacons for Novice as well. In the meantime, let me double check on my 235. We're bound to 382. Almost back here. Cool. I guess it's this that needs to change, right? Drop off. Pick up. Do an activity of 5 seconds. And this is back here. Drop these, and drop the cliff explosives. And let's go back to Vulcanus. So we're gonna need to pick up some beacons as well. Let's go like 500 beacons. Okay, so we are missing some Roboport range in the middle here, so let me put this here. There we go. That should all be in range now. That's missing range here. So this just needs some Roboports here. Here we go. I think we're done placing Biolabs. I think I can turn these off now. Yeah, these don't need to make any more now. So let me just deconstruct all of these. So still missing a fuck ton of blue undergrounds. How's my coal doing? 2.2 million. Not great. But it's holding up. Okay, let's see the power draw. Beacons are probably going to be really high up there, right? Yeah, 875 megawatts just from beacons alone. Okay. Back on this. I'm gonna copy and paste this. Those will be placed eventually. What else? Let me see. Let's get rid of stuff here. Probably go fix that eventually. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's check on this. We're getting beacons, okay. See if that was built down here as well. So we have 87 uncommon beacons that we can put down as well. So let me just do that then. Like that, sure. Speed modules. 285 uncommon as well. There we go. Okay, this has those. Let's go back to Novice. We'll drop those down as well. And how is my speed module production going? It's going. Alright. Upgrades are being placed. Great. I'm gonna drop those. Making more beacons. Let's see. Probably want to actually throw down some more reactors. Do that. Right now, this is about 8.1 gigawatts, and we're gonna need more. It's finally here. Let's drop down all these. And placing all these undergrounds. Beacons are being placed soon. Let's see how this is going. I was missing gears, mainly. Probably just have direct insertion, to be honest, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so we're still missing undergrounds, obviously. Speed modules as well. Okay, so back to Vulcanus. Let's get 1K. Some speed modules, 2. Be like 500. And do we even have enough? Only have about 632 here. I know I have a lot on Fulgora. Pretty sure I do. I don't think I have any non-dedicated rockets. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. This will be built eventually. Let's change this to 700 then. Modules. We need some turbines too, so let me yoink those. Heat exchangers are being made. That's great. And this is just burning all the eggs, right? Yeah, so as soon as I get prod 3s, I don't know if I want to just upcycle the eggs to rare, or if I want to craft prod 3s and make them into quality. Probably craft prod 3s and then upcycle them. This is what, half an egg per thing? 1, 2, 3, 3.5 eggs? Yeah. Actually, how many eggs is it for a prod 3 module? It's only one. It's only one, okay. So I have 378 Biolabs down, plus 35, and 7. Actually, we can just check the blueprint here. So it's 420 Biolabs. So 420 times 4. I need 1,680 rare prod 3s. That means I need like 5,000 rare prod 2s. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I can just ship those in. I guess I should start upcycling the biter eggs now then. So let me start doing that then. Do I have quality modules on me? No, I don't. Those are all in there. Okay, so let me grab those. Also, this probably got everything, right? No, we're still getting stuff. Okay, let me get the quality modules. I'm gonna start upcycling biter eggs. Where are the modules? Modules are here somewhere, right? That's probably enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna take these and put these like this instead. And move this. Body here. Station. And let me just put these here. Oh, looks like I can't. Whatever. Input left, right. And then I'm gonna need more of these as well. Okay. That should be enough then. And what we're gonna do is take out the rare as well. Output left, rare. Okay. And I guess I can do this here instead. Here. And go into a chest for now. I guess I should just get an EMP here. Hold on. So let's see. Here. Rare. Actually, I'm not ready for this yet. I guess it's fine for now. I'll just have to make sure I watch this pretty closely. Probably want to expand this out as well, even more than. And let me just power this thing. There we go. I'm gonna bring in some rare qualities as well. And how is this going? Fulgora is out of storage. What are you backed up on? Iron, really? Okay, so I'm gonna need to go to Fulgora then, and I'm gonna need to add in stuff to get rid of the iron. Okay. That's fine for now, whatever, who cares. That's launching the stuff here now. Just change this here. Let's get rid of those eggs for now. Don't need them right now. Okay, off to Novice. Drop all that stuff there. Looks like Biolabs should be able to run now. So let's start up the research again. So prod 3s, advanced processing, carbon fiber, rocket turret, and then Aquila. These are working now. These are going to create a fuck ton of pollution. And also a ton of power consumption, too. Okay, let's see. Five extra biolabs there. Okay, missing here. Pop those. These. Alright, and that should be everything that's missing. And I need to go to Fulgora now and resolve that issue that I'm having with storage and the iron. Alright. Something I can do is... no, I don't want to do that. So let's just get rid of the iron then. How long does it take to void it? Okay, it's not that slow. Okay. Never mind, I don't have to get over door. I don't think I do. This should resolve itself with the iron getting voided. And then let me check this. Let's do this to get rid of the gears even faster. And then I probably don't want to do this either. Alright, whatever. So I don't need to go to full aura then. Full aura is fine. Like, everything is placed for the Biolabs. That's great. These are all working. Yeah, so it should be about 6k SPM now. And that should be a stable 6k SPM. So that's great. Something I need to do is I need to include quality to these as well. These are going to be quality. And let me just add in the quality here. There we go. Alrighty. We just change these to 1k. Still need to be that. There we go. And I'm also gonna just change these to have spoilage at 0 and then change action requested. There we go. And these need to be probably spoiled first, right? I would imagine spoiled first would be better. That way it actually gets rid of the bad signs first, before it spoils. And how much power are we consuming? Are these separate networks? Is that why? Yeah, these are separate networks. Hold on, I need to change that. That needs to be fixed. So these just need to be connected here. We'll just connect these here. .7. Okay, no, it is the same. Oh, it's not that much power draw. Well, why are only 378 working? They should all be working. Top one's working. Oh, it's because they're right. I have rare and uncommon. Of course, duh. Alright. Alright, so now I can go back to working on the prod 3s. They're up here. Glad I came up here, that would have been really bad. Just have these here instead. There we go. And then let's get this here. These are going to be for the rare prod 3s. I need to start importing some rare stuff as well. So let's check on Vulcanus. Let's change these. Do 1K. And then change this one as well. 1K. And it's going to request the rare chips and rare blue chips. Let's take equal parts here. I mean, how much blue chips and red chips do I have? Maybe I could spare some. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Alright, that's prod 3 is done though. Biolabs are fully set up, so that's nice. Prod 3 is done, now advanced asteroid processing. Let me see how many I actually have. For 235. We should be going up now in 235. Yeah, we are going up, so that's great. me see, what else do I want to do? I mean, I don't think there's really anything else I can do. The only thing I can really do is, like, start making the rare pod 3s here. And, like, that's really about it, in my opinion. I think what I'll do is I will just upcycle, the biter eggs. So let me just get rid of that. This back over here. This. Let's see. Get these here. Get some quality modules in here too. Let's get cluster chests here. And then blacklist, rare. And then let's just do this instead. Nah, this is kind of stupid. Let's put this shit here instead. And I'll just do directly into rare. Rare. Okay. And then I probably want to just get some gun turrets here as well. What I'll do is I'll just put down some gun turrets. I think I have some already, right? They're filled with ammo. I don't know if I have it in here or there. And then let's get some of the walls here. There we go. There we go. And change this. There we go. Then we're gonna have rare modules being made directly. And then I could do the same for the uncommon too, as well. This needs to change as well. So we got fighter eggs stuck on there. There we go. And then this should have already gotten these right. Off to novice. We're on the way. These are about 5 to 1. Did I need like 1,700 or something? It's like 5,000 or whatever. Yeah, I guess those will die really easily from the gun turrets, because these will do... Yeah, these will do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's 7,000 SPM. I don't think I can hold that. I think it's like 6,000 realistically. But it's just because of the agricultural backing up. There's that. So I need to fix that too. I don't like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this, put this here, and there we go. That's what I need to do. That's it. There we go. That works much better than the other one. And then I need to do the same thing on the top side as well. There we go. Okay, let's head over here, drop this stuff. Coconuts. 33 made. And I probably will just do regular upcycling here. So we have these go here, and then I guess I can use long arm instead. And then these will input here. So the output here. Making these. And then put in quality modules here. So output there. We have the biter eggs input here. And then all of these will just go into recyclers, which will dump the eggs back onto the belts. Okay. And then I want to have deciders as well for each one of these. That way these don't take in eggs. These will be reading the contents, not including crafting. And if, was it 5? Yeah, 5, 5, and 4. This, and these. 4, 5, 5 equal 2. Now we'll output a check mark. And these will work. Oh, this needs to check to see if the biter eggs are equal to 0. And then, if all that's true, this will pick up an egg. There. That will basically put in the egg. And then this will output the go into a recycler. Using a filter for these. And I guess I'll keep uncommon as well. So what I can do is I'll just add a filter here instead for uncommon, or just common rather. Is filtering the commons. These will go into the recyclers, and then these will just output into providers that will take out the eggs. And then I also need to have one for uncommon too, and I need to ship in uncommon as well. So let's do uncommon. Probably do that on one of these ships, right? No, I don't think I should. That's kind of dumb. Let's see, so uncommon and uncommon. Let's go like 4K. Or let's do like 3,000, I think. And then let me change the values here as well. And then these will change to 2K. There we go. And these will just be the eggs of any quality. And these will go back into here with priority on them as well. And let's see. Let's see, what is it? Here we go. And then this would go to the egg recycler if there's too many. Okay. Or I can just let this run and then ship in rare and like whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so I have some time to kill. Let me check the science production. About 1K. So we're about half of what we want. Still low on accumulators. And these are missing batteries. And these are missing sulfuric acid because they're missing water. it's because we're missing ice now. Okay. Okay, so that means that there's like no ice available here, right? Biolabs do, or not biolabs, bioplants, can they do, or biochambers, can they do water? No, they can't. Okay, that's super shitty. Yeah, there's like no point in even bringing them. Okay, I think I will go with this though. Let me just grab some more stuff so I can actually build it without waiting for the bots. I also need to bring in the uncommon, which are on the way now. Although maybe it's fine. Yeah, okay, let me just get some stuff myself then. This, these. And I'm just gonna disassemble these. Okay. I didn't grab any power or substations. I probably should have. Oh, that's whatever. Don't need to have these anymore. And these can just go into fighters here. Power these, and then okay, so this then goes into here, which then goes into here, which then goes into here. Okay, so these will make Prot 3s. And that will basically recycle those. And then what I can do is have one of these machines here. And these will be for uncommon keys. And then there we go, and then these just change to uncommon. And then these will go into... And this goes to here. this should increase the production of the prod 3s by quite a bit. Alright. Is actually fine is the question. Probably not. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I think I'm off to Fulgora now at this point. The Fulgora science is the main limitation that I have. Really, because I only set up like 1 point, not even 1.8, like 900 SPM. Like I only did 900 SPM before I had to go back to novice. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to set up basically another island purely for crafting science. Well, I guess I don't. All I have to do is just connect more scrap in. That just means more trains, more scrap islands, more buffer zones. That's fun. Just want to make sure this is actually working. The main thing here. I mean, eventually this should produce something, right? Maybe? I don't know. I guess in the meantime, let me change these to these. Let's go with the bottom and top ones, because these ones will be working... Actually, it doesn't matter anymore, because they're all on belts now, so I can actually do the close ones. Alright. I just want to make sure that this actually works. Let me see. I think it will. I think it's fine. The only thing I need to do now is basically to continuously give the stuff here to thing here, and then I'm also gonna have to add a decider here. The read content hold if anything is greater than 0 output R, or let's go T, and then also add T here. Anything greater than 0. B equals Um, one, and then T is less than. Okay. Let's see. I need to put this into itself. And then this will then have an inserter here. And this needs to then be biter egg. Where the fuck is the biter egg? Here. Why did that hatch? Oh, that's weird. Let me just... do this as well. And then this will enable if T is greater than, let's go like, let's go like 5 minutes. So if there's a biter egg on this belt for more than 5 minutes, this will put it into here. There we go. I'm confused as to why this blew up, or why an egg popped. I guess it's fine. And I guess I should also double this, right? Yeah, sure, I guess. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this did get an egg, alright, so that's good. And that's all All these turrets are here too, that's great. I'm gonna add another box here as well, just in case. There we go. Alright, this kind of works. I think I'm happy with this. Something I need to do as well is I need to have these not be able to back up as well. So I'm gonna add a bunch of chests here. There you go. There we go. That should be fine now. Alright, I think I'm off to Fulgora now, and that's the last thing I need to do before I go to Aquilo, essentially. Alright. So about 5.5 gigawatts. I need to dump all my science. Well, I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna go down here and put all my stuff in here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go off to Fulgora and just increase the scrap mining again. Because I have quite a bit of research that I need to do before I get to Aquilo. Yeah, and I don't even think I'm gonna do anything else, right? Like maybe lab speed would be okay. It's about half the cost now, so it's 125,000. I mean, how long does this take? 250 divided by 7. It's about 30 minutes. Not too long. But yeah, I guess that's really all these sciences I would want, and then yeah, Aquilo. Alright, so I do have like 5 or 6 hours to increase my SPM to 3.6k on Fulgora. Now let's go resolve Fulgora. I need to drop the rare stuff here as well to novice. Forgot to do that. On full gore now. That's all my stuff for building. Here. God, I'm like trapped in the fucking pipes, man. Holy shit. Let's arrange these as well. Consume less ice now. I'm always kind of concerned now about novice like dying, but I guess it'll be fine. Yes, we do have a bunch of rods now, so let's go any of these to these. So I'll use all those. And then I also need to use the rare as well. I guess I'll leave it for now. Those will eventually get updated. So now I'm gonna need some mining drills. I don't think it matters if it's uncommon or not. Maybe it does. I mean, I probably have a fuck ton of uncommon mining drills, right? Let's go to Novice. I'm gonna drop down these, and then I'm gonna go to Vulcanist and start picking up some stuff again. Oh, I do need to go to Vulcanist, actually, at some point. Yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll just do it remotely. Let's see. Maybe a T here. Does this have the... I don't know if it does. It should have it. I'm pretty sure this had, yeah, it does have it. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this here. There we go. Yeah. This. Go. And then all of this will connect into here as well. Your base is gonna kind of die for a second, but that's fine. Go. That gives me 5 lanes here. And then I'm gonna need to grab another one of these trains. So let's... I mean, where would I put this to add it on? Sorry about that. I had to talk with some family. Yeah, I guess I'll just add the trains here. Yeah, I'll put the trains here. There we go. And that was a limit of 2. Limit of 2 as well. The limit of 4. Alright, so that's done. Then copy this and this here. This is 8 lanes. I will have to extend this out later, but for now it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Those are using these lanes now. Okay. So now this gives me 8 lanes without actually having to remove anything, so that's nice. There we go. That's 8 lanes of coal added here. I'm gonna do this so that way this gets used up. There we go. All this too. There we go. Yep, so now we have more trains on the network now for coal. This needs to be powered too. Alright, so there we go. Looks like I did not see this lava here. Okay. Now we're using coal from here as well now, so that's good. Alright, we're back on Gleba. Not Gleba, Vulcanus. Volgora. And I wanted to drop these off, and then I also wanted to go to Vulcanus and get some more big mining drills. So let's get like another 200 of these. I think I want to bring some more cliff explosives as well, just in case. They more than likely won't need it, but I'm just going to bring it just in case. Let's bring like another 200 or so. And let me look at this. So we have plenty of mining drills, uncommon mining drills. Fine. Let's see. 400,000 now. Okay, so our SPM is dropping down now. That's expected. They're down to 6.4K SPM. And with the lack of agricultural that is expected, getting these. Yeah, so I am going to want to make another platform, specifically going between Gleba and Fulgora, to drop the processing units and low density structures. And that'll just stop this from being reliant on this. This slows down the ship by quite a bit as well. But that's like a future me problem. For Fulgora, I'm going to have to add some regular rocket silos to this as well. Just to utilize the blue chips and LBS that I have here, the extra. Still low on batteries. Let's make this ×2. Give these more iron and copper. So these work continuously. Alright, I think this is like a good stopping point. I got Biolabs up and running. I got some more, you know, I got the Prod 3 production actually being made. This needs to extend out more. Let me just change these. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to stop here. Next time, I'm going to want to add more onto Fulgora. I'm going to want to do the more scrap, and then I'm also going to want to do the blue chips and LDS to Gleba as well, so that my science isn't going to be limited on the agricultural chip waiting for blue chips and LDS to be sent up. Okay. That's it for me. Thanks for watching for those who are around, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.